Hello hockey fans, this is Inside the WCHA. I'm Ryan Phelps. We'll start with your weekly reminder to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube as well. And for live conference action, log on to flowhockey.tv. There you can sign up for monthly or season passes. We had a huge week. It started all the way back last Tuesday, so let's get started. We'll start with Lake Superior State at Michigan Tech. Lakers on the road, and they get one late in the first period from Benito Posa on his second of the year. Then Ashton Calder scores his ninth early in the second. That would be the eventual game winner. Trenton Bliss gets one back midway through the period. That pulled the Huskies within one, but Lake State holds on. They get an empty netter from Yuki Miura. 3-1 the final score in this one. Great night for Merrick's Mittens in net. He earns his seventh win on 35 saves. Both would play again, not against each other, later in the week. Also on Tuesday, game 1 of 2 with Alabama Huntsville at Northern Michigan. And watch out for the visiting Chargers. They strike first. Tyrone Bronte with his fourth of the year. That made it 1-0. It would stay that way until they get two more in the second. Adrian Danchenko and Bauer Neudecker each tally for UAH. They win this one 3-1. They improve to 3-9-1 on the season. David Fessenden also with 35 saves in the win. They were back at it again on Wednesday, and Northern had a bad taste in their mouth. 4 first-period goals, 2 by A.J. Vanderbeck, his 11th and 12th of the season. Mikey Colella gets his first goal in a Wildcat sweater, and Griffin Loughran also tallied a goal late in the first. They would put 6 on the board before the Chargers respond. 8-2 the final on Wednesday. Northern Michigan able to salvage the split. Rico DiMatteo with the victory. He had 18 saves. Chargers back in action on Friday at Lake State, and they score first on Bennett Stockdale's second of the season. But the Lakers come back with a third-period Jacob Nordquist goal. And check this out, on the power play, 10 seconds left, it's William Rydell. He gets the game winner. Lake Superior State wins 2-1 in Game 1. Mittens forced to make just 9 saves in the victory. Game 2 on Saturday, the Chargers again score first. Quinn Green on the power play, that's his third of the year, but again the Lakers rally. They score 4 straight. Mitchell Oliver, Hampus Eriksson, Louis Boudon, and Brandon Pericelli. It's a 4-1 win and a Lakers home sweep. Ethan Langenegger gets the win. That's his second of the season. He made 19 saves. Let's go to Bemidji State at Michigan Tech. Beavers on the board first. In the first, Elias Rosen with his third of the year. Tristan Ashbrook would get one back for the Huskies, but in the third period, Bemidji State steps on the gas. Brad Johnson gets one. Ethan Somoza with a pair, his 8th and 9th. BSU takes game 1 4-1. And how about the night for Zach Driscoll? 47 saves for win number 7. The Beavers would complete the sweep on Saturday with a 2-1 win. We'll stay in Michigan. Big Rapids, Minnesota State at Ferris State. And this was a shootout. Back and forth, Minnesota State takes the lead, but Cole Norris and Liam McDougall would answer back to make it 2-1 FSU. Minnesota State scores a pair, Jake Jaremko and Brendan Fury. And then the Bulldogs answered right back with 2 of their own, Marshall Moyes and Ethan Stewart. That makes it 4-3. Nathan Smith would add one late in the second period. That's right, all those goals in the first 2 periods, then to overtime. And it took most of it before Reggie Lutz puts home the game winner on his 8th of the season. Minnesota State wins 5-4. The Bulldogs put up a great fight on home ice. Ronnie Salmon-Kangas with 36 saves in the defeat. On Saturday, Minnesota State out to an early lead. Jake Jaremko scored his third of the year just 50 seconds in. Stephen Picorni answers back to even things up at 1, but then it was all Mavericks after that. Wyatt Amat, Brendan Fury, Cade Borchert, and Walker Dewar all with goals to make it a 5-1 victory. Minnesota State completes the sweep. They're ranked number 3 in the nation. They're 15-2-1 on the year. We'll finish up with Bowling Green at Northern Michigan and what they're calling the Instant Classic, a defensive showdown. They keep this one scoreless through 60 plus the overtime. The official score 0-0. Northern Michigan would win the shootout, and it was Brandon Schultz of Northern with this sick move. What a game it was Saturday night in Marquette. The two hit the ice again on Sunday. This time, much more scoring. Northern started on Colby N's third of the year. Seth Fighton and Taylor Schneider would respond back for the Falcons. They would eventually run away with it on goals by Will Cullen, who got the eventual game winner, Connor Ford, Evan Doherty, and Taylor Schneider. 6-2 the final score on Sunday. Bowling Green now 17-8-1 on the year. They're back up to number 13. We'll finish up with our WCHA Weekly Awards. Our forward of the week is Hampus Eriksson from Lake Superior State, who led the Lakers to 3 consecutive wins this week on the road at then number 18 Michigan Tech and a home sweep against Alabama Huntsville. Eriksson posted at least a point in each of the 3 games, starting with an assist in the Lakers' win against the Huskies. He also got the game-winning goal on Saturday against the Chargers. This is Eriksson's first career WCHA Weekly honor. Our defenseman of the week is his teammate Jacob Nordquist, who also helped the Lakers to 3 straight wins this week. He tallied an assist in the Lakers' win against the Huskies on Tuesday, and then led the Lakers to the 2-1 win Friday night over Alabama Huntsville with his first multi-point game of the season and 8th of his career. He got the game-tying goal in the 3rd period and assisted on the game winner with under 10 seconds left. Our goaltender of the week is Zach Driscoll from Bemidji State, who finished 1 stop shy of his career-high save total, turning aside 47 shots in the 4-1 win over Michigan Tech on Friday. He also backstopped a BSU penalty kill unit that was a perfect 5 for 5 in the series opener. Driscoll added 33 saves on Saturday to preserve the Beavers' second WCHA series sweep of the season. He's now tied for 10th place on Bemidji State's all-time win list with 45. And our rookie of the week is Tyrone Bronte of Alabama Huntsville, who led all WCHA freshmen last week with 3 points on a goal and 2 assists in the Chargers' 4 games with Northern and Lake State. The Australia native also blocked a pair of shots and fired 5 shots on goal against the Wildcats and Lakers. Bronte opened the scoring in the Chargers' win at Northern on Tuesday before adding assists on Wednesday and Saturday. That's it for now. We'll see you back here next week. Until then, follow us on your favorite social media sites, or for live conference action, log on to flowhockey.tv. There you can sign up for monthly or season passes. This has been Inside the WCHA. I'm Ryan Phelps.